Good morning. This is where we are now at the hottest area of Kota Damansara. And as you can see, this area is one of the hottest areas in Klang Valley now. And today I want to bring you guys to one of the nicest places to stay if you want to stay around this area, because on the fringes of this is what is called Mahogany Residences. And in front is residential, behind is a forest reserve, a real forest reserve where you have to pay a 2 ringgit ticket to go and walk the hills and hiking and all that. Alright, let's go check out the showroom. The showroom is located inside Nestled and it's just right over there, but they have already also built an actual show gallery at the site. There we are. Now, if you see the logo on top, mahogany is a type of a beautiful, beautiful tree, and I like the name. The interesting thing that I learned is that the name is not just for the condo, but actually the roads over there is called Jalan Mahogany. So I think that's a very nice name. All right. Now the whole development looks like this. It is actually pretty low density. All right. You come over here, you can have a look. It is 280 over units. Now, usually when developers have a plot of land like that, they would like build the whole thing up and then they have the facility deck in the middle or between, right? But what I like about them is that they leave this side as the facilities deck, and then here there are some cabana units, pretty exclusive, big units. They're sold out, all right? And then here you see the entire deck, which is, I like developments that reserve a big space for activities. Here you can see a main pool, right? A smaller pool over here, children's playground where the kids can actually run all around here. You have the gyms, and then you even have a tennis court. What I want to show is this. Some condos, they have their guardhouse facing the main road. And when it faces the main road, right, when you're about to enter, every day you go home, you want to turn back home, right? Inevitably, you will face some visitors who park their cars in front of the guardhouse to get all those things done. And it created like a bottleneck. But for this one, you actually turn into a slit road, and then you come in here, right? There are dual ways for cars to pass by for residences, and then for those who need to pass through guardhouse, there's another one. So I think this is nice. Alright guys, this is Mahogany Residences, very special unit. This is the Type D 1,121 square foot unit. Why I say special? If you reverse, you see a wall here, there is a room here, right? This is a potential door. What do I mean a potential door? Now this unit doesn't come with this wall. This wall is not included. It's not included. However, the developer is making this unit to showcase what are the possibilities. Let's say you stay around this area, Kota Damansara, Sungai Buloh area. I mean, Kota Damansara is so vibrant now, right? And if you're looking for a property that is pretty good to invest in for longer term, if you think about it, this one is not bad. And you're not married yet, you can just do a simple wall like this and turn it into a dual key concept, right? You have your own room with your own attached bath and your huge bedroom that you use daily, and everything behind you, you can rent it out for a high price, right? Or if you don't have that many kids yet, or you don't have the intention to use this room yet, you can use the entire unit while you do this partition, and you can rent this out as extra income. So this is the special thing about Type D. This is the only unit that you can do something like this, all right? So this one, of course, is a bedroom, additional bedroom, all right? So in total, the actual whole unit is actually 3 bedroom, 3 bathroom. For a 1,001 unit, this is pretty rare, okay? 3 bed, 3 bath, okay? This one is not as big as that room, of course, but it can be made into a home office. It can be a room for a small child, right? Basically, she can have her desk here and then the bed on top, you know, a staircase down here. That is possible, but you can do with the day bed here, or you can put a super single here, and then you can have your home office over here, your workstation, everything. This room can be made this way, but if you turn around, let me show you. This is the dining, this is the living. Look at how wide and how long is this. This whole place, from the dining to the living, all right, is very spacious, and the balcony runs the entire length here. Again, let me remind you, this is not a 1,008 square foot, a 2,000 square foot condo where you have this type of super wide living area and balcony. This is a 1,100 square foot unit, all right? And the developer did not waste any space. Now, the master room is over here on this wing. The other two rooms is on this wing. They did not group all three rooms together on one side, which resulted in a walkway to all three rooms. And the walkway will take up your precious square feet, okay? Now, if you look behind you, this is where it's pretty nice as well. Okay, you reverse a bit, you will see how big this space is. This wall is not existent when you buy this unit, type D. Doesn't have this wall. Now, if this wall isn't there, can you imagine how spacious it is? This whole square space. From the door you enter, it's a one big square space. But you can turn this into an island. In fact, you can even have it staggered so that you can have like a breakfast bar over here. Or you can just have a giant island that turn it into an entire dining table. And then you don't need a dining table, you free up more space. But the versatility is good. You have the kitchen over here, you can put your fridge over here, or you can put your giant fridge over here. It's really up to you. At the back here, there is a long yard. The yard extends longer than this, and then there is an air well. All right, you can come and see how far I'm standing. All right, so you're there, I'm here. This is, you can put your washing machine, your dryer, you can even hang your clothes with the air well, drying your clothes. I really like modern condos where even small units, you know, like 900 square foot or 1,000 square foot or 1,001 square foot have an air well, and it was so efficiently designed, okay? Now, let's go to the master room, but before we arrive at the master room, there is another bath over here, also decently sized, and all comes with shower and all that. Now, for this unit, because they're selling it at a very attractive price, it only comes with the tiles, this. It doesn't come with the water heater, okay? But you can install yourself, but the plaster ceilings are included. Air cons are not provided in this unit, only the aircon points, but there is a reason, because it is a very worth buying unit and the developer is trying to sell you at a very honest price, okay? So this is sort of like the principal bedroom. Do you notice it's actually a little bit smaller than that room, okay? But the bath is big, okay? You can stand here and you will see I am over at this corner of the bathroom, right? And then over here is the shower. Sorry. Yep. And the shower, see, my hands are straight. All right, so it's pretty spacious. Again, this is not some million condo. For this kind of price, and look at the size of the window, the width of it. Every room has a, you know, there's natural lighting. So I think this is nice. Mahogany Residences. Another great thing. Now, a lot of projects, right? We as Malaysians, we purchase before the construction starts. This project is slated for completion in Q2 2025. But as we were on the way here, we noticed it's almost completion. So they are going to, very likely, they are going to complete before, on schedule. No, not just on schedule, they are earlier than scheduled for the completion of this project. So this is good news for whoever that has bought and purchased. And for those of you who are still looking around, you wanted something nice, solid product because it's at the side of the main road. It has a private slit road, okay? And then it's very close proximity to Kota Damansara, the whole vibrant neighborhood, but quiet enough to be beside a forest reserve, the big forest reserve behind. And yeah, that's Mahogany Residences. So they have many sizes, but this one is the one that is like really awesome and special. Okay, remember this. Cheers. This is a pretty nice picture of showing how it actually looks like on the actual site. So this is the main road, and actually there's a slit road that turns up here, and then you actually turn in. You can head straight back if you're a resident, and then for visitors they will have to go through that. So I think this one is good in terms of easing the access, you know, having a ring road around. Behind here is a forest reserve, 800-acre forest reserve. You can do hiking, all that kind of stuff. And minimum 2 parkings, full residential title, so, and 280 units. And I checked the maintenance fees is 38 cents, so I think that's quite reasonable for such a low density project, whereby in front is residential, behind is actually forest reserve. These are sold, these are the big units, only a few available. And in terms of the deck, let's look at what we're looking at here. All right, there's a multi-purpose hall. Multi-purpose hall is very rare now for condos, to be honest. Okay, there's a multi-purpose hall. What is this? A children's playground, toddler play zone, and then an outdoor park course. Wow, that's nice. A barbecue terrace, all right, and then a reflexology area, and then there's also like almost like a walking, jogging track around it. In terms of projects that doesn't have a big land area, this is pretty well designed. The fact that they give up building 2 towers or whatnot, right? They just have one, and then they have a big deck for activities and facilities. So I think I really like this part. It's unusually large for this era, this time and age, 2023. Okay, and this is Aisha, beautiful Aisha. I will put their contact details below in the video, and if you want to check out, want to view, want to meet Aisha, to ask her to bring you here, go ahead. Alright, this is Mahogany Residences. Check out my other video where I talk about the facilities. Facilities also very good, facility deck there. So check that out. Thank you.